So hello everyone, I again welcome you all on the platform of GS English by Careerwill. So if anybody is preparing for SSC CGL examination or for any one-day examination, you can come and join this class. This class is very much important for anybody who are preparing for GS, and it's a very much important part, that is economics, as you know all. So in this session we have already discussed some parts of economics, like basic concepts of economics and some branches of economics. What is the meaning of economics, what does it mean, the meaning of resources, what is economic activities, non-economic activities, types of resources, types of activities, types of economic activities, types of economy. So what is the central problem of an economy? So these all the things we have discussed, and some parts of PPC we have also discussed. What is the marginal opportunity cost. So these are some basic concepts which we have discussed in our previous classes. So just come and join this class. In this class we will discuss about some basic concepts we'll discuss about some questions from the basic concepts, or you can say branches of economics. So this will be very much important class, because these questions has been already asked in your previous examinations, in different examinations. Either you are preparing for SSC GD, SSC CGL, or CHSL, MTS. So these questions has been already asked in these exams. So good morning to everyone, I again welcome you all. So just join this class, and let me confirm if I am audible and visible to everybody. Okay, let's start this class. So before starting this class, just let me confirm if you are able to listen and watch me properly. Just tell me. Okay, I just share you this class on my Telegram channel. Okay. So before start this class, I just want to let you know all, if anybody is having any doubt and about any notification from me and this class, you can join my Telegram channel, that is Abhishek Sir Official. Okay, so you can search my name on Telegram, Abhishek Sir Official, and just join that channel. Everything you will get to know about classes, about PDF notes, about everything, right? So let's start our class from the question first. So this question has been already asked in your previous exams, as I have already told you. Okay, so the question is asking, which among the following is the branch of economics that deals with the performance, structure, and behavior of the economy of the entire community, either a nation, a region, or the entire world. So the question is already in this question has been already mentioned that it is discussing which economics discuss about the behavior of the whole economy. Here the already word is mentioned, economy, right? And also entire nation, and any economics, any the study of economics which discuss about the nation, or you can say a whole nation. So in which economics we discuss this all, or we can say in which economics we study about these behaviors about the nation, performance, structure. So this is what macroeconomics. In macroeconomics we study the economics as a whole, study of economics as a whole, or at a large level, right? So as I have already told you about the difference between microeconomics and the macroeconomics, right? Am I clear, everybody? So next question, let's start our next question. So I just want to confirm with that microeconomics study of economics at individual level, right? Individual level, right? Chali. Next question is asking macroeconomics is the branch of economics that deals with. So we have already discussed about the branch of economics. There is two branches of economics. There is two branches of economics. The first one is and the second one is. The first one is what? Microeconomics. Microeconomics, and the second one is macroeconomics. Microeconomics, and the second one is macroeconomics. So in this branch we study about the economics at individual level. Individual level. And in this economics, in this part, or you can say in this branch, we study the economics at a large level, or as a on an economy level, large level, right? So you can answer this question. Macroeconomics is the branch of economics that deals with the prices of the individual goods, important rather than the trivial issues. Yeah, how individual markets work, yeah, the economy as a whole. So as I have already told you about the what does it mean, the meaning the macroeconomics. So answer will be what? The economy as a whole. So branch of economics, or you can say branch of macroeconomics, deals with the economy as a whole. Means we are discussing about the economics at a large level. Okay, am I clear to everyone? Am I clear to everyone? So these all three parts related to the microeconomics, because if you are studying the prices of individual goods, so this is what at an individual level, it means this is related to the microeconomics. Important rather than the tribal issues, this is also related to the microeconomics. And how individual, if the word is already mentioned, it is an individual market, so we can answer this totally related to the microeconomics. Now let's begin with the third question. The macroeconomic issues include. So which issues includes in macroeconomics? The impact of government regulation on market. So whatever the policies, whatever the schemes, whatever the tax exemptions, or you can say subsidies launched by the government. So what the impact on market of these rules and regulation and policies by the government has been issued. The second option is saying the total employment nationwide, or you can say whatever the employment have at this point of time in a whole nation. Third point is saying studying what factors affect the price and quantity of automobiles, and the D is studying the regulation of wages and production cost in the software industry. So which issues totally related to the macroeconomics? So I have already told you about the exact meaning of macro and microeconomics. So by these understanding, you can answer this question. Just tell me, comment fast. Just tell me. So just try to understand one thing. If any government scheme or policy launched by the government, right? If any policy is launched by the government regulation, so it will impact on a particular market. Here already word is mentioned it on market. Here is already word mentioned market. So it means if we are talking about the market, so it is a smaller level, or you can say it is at individual level. So totally it will be related to the microeconomics, right? It will be related to the microeconomics, right? Now studying what factors affect the price and quantity of automobiles, it means it is already mentioned that quantity of automobiles, it means particular discussed with the particular sector. This is automobile sector. It means we can say it is also related to the individual level. So that's why we can say it is also related to the microeconomics. The third one is what? Studying the regulation of wages and production cost in the software industry. Here again this option is talking about the only an individual industry. So we can say if any study of economics study with the at an individual level, then we can say it is also related to the microeconomics, right? Because here the option is talking about us only software industry. It means at a individual. So whenever we study the we study the economics at an individual market, at an individual level, or we can say at an individual society, individual community. So we can say this total study of these at an individual level will be related to the microeconomics, right? So but in the option B, here's a discussing of employment at a nationwide. It means employment is discussing at a nationwide. If this option is written that what is the total employment in a Gujarat, in a Bihar, in a UP, so it has already mentioned at a particular area, at an individual area, that will be related to the microeconomics, right? But it is mentioned the total employment with the nationwide. If the question is already mentioned with the nationwide, so we can answer this question. It is related to the macroeconomics, right? Macroeconomics. Am I clear to everyone? So macroeconomics issues include the total employment with the nationwide. Am I clear? Just answer the fourth question. Positive economics deals with what? What ought to be, what is both A and B, and none of the above. Just answer me fast. Just tell me. I have already told you in my previous classes what is the exact meaning of positive economics and the normative economics. We have discussed the study of economics on a two basis point. The first one is on the basis of ownership, and the second one is on the basis of nature. So on the basis of not ownership, no, it's on the basis of branches. So on the basis of branches, we study the economics at a two level, that is microeconomics and macroeconomics. But on the basis of nature, we have studied about the economics at a two nature. The first one is positive nature, positive economics, and the second one is normative economics. So I have already told you about what is the meaning of positive economics and the normative economics. Just tell me the fast of this question's answer. Tell me the fast of this question and the answer. So we have already discussed about the positive economics and the normative economics. Just answer this question. As you know, we have discussed in previous classes, positive economics deals that what the fact is right now in your country. So what if any person is eating tobacco or drinking alcohol? So this totally related to the positive economics. But if any person is guiding, it means government is policing something. Government is guiding something, that is it right or wrong, or providing any judgment. So we can say it will be related to the normative economics. So here the question is asking what is the positive economics. So positive economics deals with the fact that what is have right now. It means it discusses with the fact that is available in your country, right? So positive economics deals with the what is. So not A and B. What ought to be will related to the normative economics. What ought to be related to the normative economics, and what is to be related to the positive economics, because it deals with the facts that you have right now. It provides the what ought to be means, or you can say in positive economics, it provides the descriptive in nature, and what ought to be provides the prescriptive in nature. We can also write We can also write positive economics deals with the descriptive, having the descriptive nature, having the descriptive nature, and normative economics deals with the having the nature of prescriptive in nature. It means, for example, if you have any problem, if you have suffering from fever, so you are suffering from fever, this is what positive economics, you can describe that I am suffering from fever. But if you want to treat that fever, that how can we treat this fever and overcome from this bad health, you should go to the doctor, right? And after going to the doctor, you will describe all the things that you are feeling right now. Okay, you are feeling the headache, you are feeling the body pain, or anything else you are feeling. So now the doctor will provide a prescription to you. Doctor will provide some prescription to you that how can you overcome with this problem, right? So if the doctor is providing prescription to you that how can you overcome by this problem, so it means this economics will be related to the normative economics. This economics will be related to the normative economics. It means the doctor is providing you the prescription. So that is why we can say normative economics related to the prescriptive in nature, and positive economics will be related to the descriptive in nature. Am I clear to everyone? So that is why the question is asking positive economics deals with the, we can say, whatever the fact you have right now, that will be related to the positive economics, right? Am I clear to everyone? Now the question is again asking the defined environmental economics, environmental impacts of the economic activities, financial impact of the environmental issues and the policies, environmental related economic policies, either utilizing natural resources for the economic development. As you know, we have already discussed in our previous classes that what is the meaning of microeconomics and the macroeconomics. But the government takes some decisions to policize the whole economy at a better level of economy, right? So if any financial issues that you are getting in your economy in regards of just because of some policies and some because of some issues, so that will become in a environmental economics, right? Just answer this question. Good morning, KK Sharma. Sir, please Hindi में लाइए economics. Definitely we can provide in Hindi economics, or we can provide economics as well as in Hindi also, but this channel is totally related to the English medium. So if anybody is preparing for the any examination, so in English, and want to give this examination in English form, so they can join this session. Either I think this session is also for Hindi medium also, because I'm not speaking that much of hard language that you cannot understand. Definitely you can understand, because I am speaking in English very simple form. Okay, I'm telling you each and every topic in a very easy manner. So I think there should not be create any problem with my language or with my explanation of any concepts and any policies and any things, right? Okay, so now, so the environmental, what does it mean, the meaning of environmental economics? Yeah, namaskar. So what does it mean by the environmental economics? That deals with the financial impact, financial impact of environmental issues and policies. So whatever the policies issued by the any company or any government or any at an individual level, so by this policy you can have some impact on your environment financially. I have already told you about the economics first given by the Adam Smith, and he is also known as the father of economics and father of microeconomics. In 1776 he has written the book that The Wealth of Nation. In this book they have already mentioned that the economy must be in capitalist manner, and whatever the wealth you have, the economy is very big. So he is already related to the economy with the wealth. It means we can say here Adam Smith is telling that economy must be related to the money only. So that is why we are studying here any policies from any policies or any scheme or any rules and regulation if they are applying from any company, from the government, and the impact on environment with the only financial part, the impact on environment on only of financial part, then we can say this is the study of environmental economics. So if there is impact of any policy or environmental impact with the financial part only, right, so then we can say it is the study of economics of environmental economics. Now let's come to the sixth question. Which of the following explains the difference between microeconomics and the macroeconomics? Microeconomics studies the impact of government taxes on the national unemployment rate. A macroeconomics studies the impact of government regulation and the taxes on the price of individual commodities and services, while microeconomics does not use different sets of tools and ideas. A microeconomics studies the decisions of individuals and firms, and macroeconomics study the entire economy. So in previous classes, I have already categorizes these two branches of economics. What is the meaning of microeconomics and what is the meaning of macroeconomics? And just in previous to previous question, I have all again explains the meaning of microeconomics and the macroeconomics. Just answer this question. What is the basic difference between, or you can say explain the difference between the microeconomics and the macroeconomics? Just answer this question. Answer B. Shashiwala, just give me the question of this. Give the answer of this question. Okay. So as you know, we have already discussed that the meaning of microeconomics and the macroeconomics. So as you know, microeconomics deals with at individual level, right, and macroeconomics deals, or you can say study of economics at a large level, or you can say at a whole economy level, at a nationwide level, at a global level. Then we can say this study of economics is known as macroeconomics. If you are studying the economics at an individual level, like you are studying about some community part, you are studying about a particular company, you are studying about a particular market, you are studying about the particular society, then we can say you are studying about the particular state, then we can say it is the study of economics at an individual level, and it deals with the microeconomics. But any economics, the study of any economics, which deals with the whole employment level of an economy, whole inflation rate of an economy, whole deflation rate of an economy, whole tax rate of an economy. So these concepts deal in a macroeconomics. So it is study of economics at a large level, at a whole economy level. Then we can say the answer D will be your right answer, right? Answer D will be your right answer. Microeconomics study the decision of individuals and firms, and macroeconomics study the entire economy. These two words are very much important to understand these basic concepts about the micro and the macroeconomics, right? So now the next question is question number 7. Microeconomics includes all the following except the effect of increasing the money supply on inflation, the purchasing decision of an individual customer, the effect of increase in cigarette tax on cigarette sales, the hiring of decision a firm makes. It means the question is asking just a very basic level of question. This question already asked in your SSC CGL 2018 or 19 in pre. So just answer this question. In these options, only one option which is not related to the microeconomics. So if just eliminate all the options by understanding these every option, right? So first of all, what is the meaning of hiring decision of a firm makes? It means here we are talking about a firm, or it means we are just discussing the study of economics a single firm, and if anything is studying about a single thing, then we can say related to the microeconomics. Okay, so we have just cleared this option, that this must not be the answer of this question. The second is the effect of an increase in cigarette tax, and cigarette sales. It means again this option is talking about a single product, only single product. This option is talking about the single product, then we can say it is also, this option is not related to the macroeconomics, right? If the option is saying about all the products that are produced in our whole country, then we can say this must be related to the macroeconomics. But here the question option is asking about just only single product of sales, that is cigarette sales, right? The second, the purchasing decision of an individual consumer. Here again, if purchasing decision about an individual consumer, then we can say it is also related to the microeconomics. It is also related to the microeconomics. So we have discussed this is also related to the microeconomics. Only one option remaining, the effect of increasing the money supply and the money supply on inflation. It means here we are talking about the money supply, and money supply means the supply of money in a whole country, and what is the impact of this money supply on inflation of the country. So that is related to the macroeconomics. This option is related to the macroeconomics. So we can say this is our answer. A will be your right answer. Macroeconomics includes all the following except this, because this option will be related to the macroeconomics. Am I clear to everyone? Just let me confirm or thumbs up. Just am I clear to everyone with the whole options of this question? Tell me fast. Okay, so now come to the next question. Which of the given options would be the study in a microeconomics course? How an increase in the tax rate affects the overall performance, comparison of inflation rates between the countries, how a trade agreement between the United States and Mexico affects both the nation unemployment rates, impact of rental roofs on the housing supply. Which the government option would be the study in microeconomics? Here the question is asking about the microeconomics course, right? Okay, just answer this question fast. So again, we need to discuss about all the options. Increase in tax. Here this question is asking that increase in tax affects overall performance. It means again, if we are talking about the overall performance of the tax increment, then it will impact in a whole economy. Then we can say it is related to the macroeconomics. Comparison of inflation rate between countries. Here that question option is saying between the countries. So again we can say it is related to the macroeconomics. How a trade agreement between the United States and Mexico affects the nation's unemployment rates. Again this option is also related to the macroeconomics. So last option is remaining, that impact of rental roof. If any person is living in a rental roof as a tenant manner, then we can say it is related to the microeconomics, right? It is related to the microeconomics. Am I clear to everyone? So we can say impact of rental roof on the housing supply will be studied in the microeconomics course. Clear? Let's move on to question number 9. Which of the following is macroeconomic problem? What do plumbers earn more than janitors? The reason for the increase in average prices, whether the army should buy more tanks or more missiles, the reason for the increase in the price of orange juice. Just tell me the answer of this question. What is the basic problem, a macroeconomic problem? In these options, you have to find the basic problem of at a macroeconomic level. What do plumbers can earn more than janitors? Tell me. So again, you need to understand one thing. Here plumbers earn more than janitors. It means here in this option talking about only one thing, one people, plumbers and janitors. Matlab means I'm talking about only at an individual level, right? The C option is asking about only about the army with the only tanks and more missiles. Again, this is talking about the only army, right? So we can say this option is not possible and related to the microeconomics. This option is also related to the microeconomics. The reason for the increase in the price of only orange juice. Again, this option is talking about only orange juice. It means it is talking about the orange juice. Means what? Talking about only single product. Again, if we study about the economics at an individual level or a single product, then we can say it will be included in the microeconomics. But the second option is reasons for the increase in the average prices. Average prices means what? Average prices means what? All the products that you are producing in your country, and you are finding the average price of a product. So this we can include in macroeconomics. So this will be your right answer. This will be your right answer. Clear? This will be your right answer. Also, I have just clear each and every topic in an easy to easy manner. Let me confirm if I am clear to you all. Am I clear to you? Now, next question. Which of the following is a microeconomic problem? The reason why average price are falling, the reason Kathy is buying less orange juice, the reason why overall employment may fall, the impact of the government budget deficit on inflation. Again, I just tell you one thing. You are thinking that wow, how easy question is sir is asking. This question is not, you are feeling this question is easy because you have just read about only the one chapter in previous classes, or you can say in basic concepts of economics, right? So all the questions are coming from only introductory part. That is why you are feeling these questions are very much easy, and I have already told you about these concepts. So that is why you are feeling. But at the point of time of your examination, you will having a lot of questions. So you will be becoming hesitation, you will feel some hesitation to answer all the questions, and then you will remember that what the actual concepts about the microeconomics and the macroeconomics, right? So just don't feel these questions are easy. These questions has been already asked in your previous examinations. Okay, so just answer this question. Answer this question fast. Which of the following is a microeconomic problem? The reason why average prices is falling, if you are talking about the average prices is falling, it means average price means all the products of price divided by the number of products. It means you are talking about all the product. It means related to the macroeconomic. Now the reason why overall employment, it means again overall employment, you are talking about the overall employment, it means again it is related to the macroeconomic. And if you're talking about the impact of government budget, if you're talking about the impact of government budget, it means government make budgets for the whole country, right? So this will be related to the again government budget, means again related to the macroeconomic. So only one options left. The reason Kathy is buying less orange juice, it means again it's talking about only one individual product, that orange juice, and by Kathy only one single people. So we can answer this question. This concept is related to the what? Microeconomics. Am I clear? Am I clear to everyone? Should we come to the next question? Now the question is telling the name the study of interactions between the human economic activity and the environment. Economics, ecology, environmental studies, environmental sociology, environmental economics. Tell me the answer fast. I have just explained you the meaning of environmental economics in just I think question on second question number second or third it was there. Now name the study of interaction between the human economic activity and the environment. Tell me. So this study is known as environmental economics. Just I have explained you, whatever you are making policies, rules and regulations, if this is done by the human peoples, and if it is impacting on your environment financially, economics is totally related to the financial in monetary terms. If it will impact on the environment with financially, then we can say it is the study of environmental economics, right? Again, let's move to the another question. Now question is saying which of the following is a part of microeconomics? Factor pricing, national income, both A and B are correct, both A and B are incorrect. Part of microeconomics, which of the following is a part of microeconomics? Just answer fast. Answer the question fast. Question is asking about the factor pricing. What do you mean by factor pricing? Do you understand the meaning of factor pricing? Let's take an example. Let's say this is a company X Limited, right? If he wants to produce pen, if he wants to manufacture pens, then for producing, or you can say for manufacturing pens, you need to he needs to have some raw materials, some fixed materials, like, or you can say some inputs, or you can say some factors to manufacture these pens. Again, whatever the pricing of these factors, if he is providing some salary to the labor, he is providing payment to the raw material provider, so whatever the payment he made towards these factors, like let's say he made payment 100 rupees for the manufacturing of one pen. It means if he is manufacturing pen and he is spending on the factors who are helping in the manufacturing of pen, and on these factors he is spended 100 rupees on this factor, it means the cost of pen is 100 rupees. The cost of pen means amount he expended on the manufacturing of pen. So he will sell this pen above this 100 rupees, right? Let's say 115 rupees, right? So whatever the prices of this factor arises on the manufacturing of pen will decide the final price, will decide the final price. If factor of prices will increase, market price will also increase. If it will decrease, market price will also decrease. It means it will totally dependent on the factor pricing, right? This is what the meaning of factor pricing. Now here the question is asking, it is related to the microeconomics or macroeconomics. So definitely it is related to the microeconomics. Factor pricing means related to the microeconomics, because it is talking about the particular factors, right? National income is related to the macroeconomics. A and B not possible. A and B are incorrect because in between A and B, one option is correct also, right? So A option will be your right answer. Now the next question, positive economics involves a statement which are verifiable, none of these not verifiable, or may not be verified. Just answer this question. Positive economics. Here, what do you mean by positive economics? If the study of economics, study of about facts, study of economics about the facts, what is right now, etc., right? It means whatever you have right now, this is what the meaning of positive economics. It means we can verify that we have right now. If I'm writing on a board with the using of this pen, we can verify, yeah, definitely I'm writing on this board by the helping of this pen. We don't need to provide any verification. It is verifiable, definitely verifiable. It means positive economics related to the verifiable statement which is verified. Any statement, if it is verified, then we can say it is positive economics. Any statement which are providing any verification, providing any statement which are providing any verification, then we can say it is positive economics. Now the question number 14. The question number 14. Now answer this question. The study of determining the prices in individual market is called negative economics, microeconomics, positive economics, or macroeconomics. Determining the prices in individual market. Again, asking about the prices in individual market. Prices in individual market. Right? Right, Bill. So this will be related to the microeconomics. Now the branch of economics that deals with the allocation of resources is econometrics, macroeconomics, microeconomics, or none of the above. So again, it deals about the allocation of resources. Which economics deals about the allocation of resources? As I have already told you in my previous class, what is the meaning of microeconomics? The management, or you can say the study of economics of management of allocation of resources. Allocation of resources. Why we are studying the allocation of resources? It means how we can utilize all the resources available in our economy, or we can say available in our surrounding, with a efficient manner, in an optimized manner. That is why we need to allocate these resources. We need to manage, or you can say you need to allocate these resources. It means this studies comes in the microeconomics, right? Allocation of resources. So this is the last question I am providing for the homework, that you do not need to answer this question in this comment box. you have to answer after this class in your comment box. Macroeconomic deals with the activities of individual units. Economic aggregates the behavior of the electronic industry or the behavior of the firms. So you need to answer this question in comment box after this class, not right now. Okay, so this is all about this today's class. We'll discuss some other questions in further classes which is previously asked in your examinations. Thank you so much to everyone. Hope so you have enjoyed this class, and this class is very much beneficial for you all. So just join my Telegram channel, Abhishek Sir Official. If you are new on this channel, just subscribe to this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get all the notification related to all the classes of all the faculties which we are teaching you all in a freely cost. They are not charging any cost, and they are providing a best of best material content to you all. So just join these classes. Timing is 11:30 am every day, not 11:30, sorry, 10:30 am, 10:30 every day. That's why I'm telling you now, just to subscribe this channel and don't forget to press this bell icon. So definitely you will get all the notification related to all the classes. Either you are preparing for any examination and you need to study about the current affair, you need to study about the polity, geography, all the part of GS, then you can join this channel. Okay, so let's meet in the next class. Thank you so much. Take care. Jai Hind.